Okay, hey everybody. Give me just a sec. You know the deal. Gotta do my usual tweaking things. I almost said twerking things. No, I do not tweak before every episode. Ugh. Okay, there we go. So, sorry for the delay. It ended up being I had a bit of an issue. Basically, I ended up having to use the bathroom, and the water. So in the apartment, like they just have a toilet, and basically the water has been disabled for my thing because like there was something wrong with the washer and dryer, so they had to cut off the power, or they had to cut off water to like this section of the building that I'm in, and so like I had to, but there was a problem that happened, so they couldn't take care of it, so I had to walk to where the nearest like bathroom was. So yeah, but yes, we are back. Okay. And then, yep. Okay. So yeah, really I just need to do chromite now at this point. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum 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 dun dun dun. Why does Belinair and Libro show up as what? Oh, that is weird. Why do they show up as Oh, that's weird. Okay. Huh. And the vase. Yeah, so basically, I need to harvest the fuck out of. I need to harvest the shit out of things. Nope. That does not go in there because those aren't used to craft anything. Those go in there. Yeah, the Blazemut Ryu is what ended up killing me. Okay. There we go. Oh, I should message Rowan on. Hold on. Because I sent him a TikTok message. Okay, there we go. But yeah, not having active water kind of sucks. So, let's see. Can I make any delicious food? Oh, I can make minestrone. Why do I have 48,000 potatoes? Why? Why so many potatoes? What do we... The hell is... Yes. Okay, yes. So I forgot. Okay, so we need to make... Because I went insane kind of farming souls. I made a happy experiment. So I was actually testing... Hey, Sentient. Yeah, so basically, like I was saying, just they have water turned off to my section of the building. So while I was taking care of stuff, I'm like, huh, I need to use the bathroom. Oh God! And so I had to walk like 5 minutes to get to a working bathroom, which was a waddling run, but I did make it. I did make it safely, eventually. All right, so that's 5,000. That's yeah, the ore is maxed out, the sulfur is maxed out. We'll just let them cook. They be doing their thing. D&D? Oh, very cool. See, every time people talk about D&D, it makes me want to play Baldur's Gate. Like, it's a problem. I have an addiction. I love Baldur's Gate. I love Baldur's Gate. It's very fun. Also, my brain is, like, shot. Works safe. Yeah, this is my splatter. Where the fuck is my Splatterina? Hold on. Was that my Splatterina? Did we move her? What happened? Hey, welcome back. Vampiric, work slave, artisan, and remarkable craftsmanship. Yeah, that's... No, that's right. D&D. Oh, you mean... Do you mean Dead by Daylight? Or did you mean Dungeons and Dragons? Hold on. Dungeons and Dragons. How do you play as a Wendigo? Isn't that a creature? Are you the DM? Yeah, where the hell is my Splatterina? Oh, I think I know where my Splatterina is. I am Ladum. Well, you've got a pretty lenient DM if he's letting you play as a... letting you play as a... as that. Because that is ridiculously strong. I want a legendary. God damn it. See, now I just want to play Baldur's Gate. It's a problem. Alright. Let's work on our chromite farm. Oh, come on. Get the hell out of my way. Stop. Go. Shoot. Roosh. Raus. Raus. Es sprechen Sie Deutsch. Oh, okay. There we go. Inventory full. Yeah, I think my Splatterina is up here. I love Splatterina. Splatterina is the type of girlfriend that you have to be like, you have to announce everywhere you go publicly that this is your girlfriend you love very much, because otherwise she's going to shank you. Yeah, there she is. It's my Splatterina. Yeah, because I dropped her in so that she could transfer unconscious pals to the beds. Because apparently, so Cog was the one that told me about this, if you have a pal who's unconscious, or who's dead, like, and they have to be put back in the pal box, it's actually faster to throw them into the, to have another pal with transportation, throw them onto the bed. Which I did not know. Huh. Interesting. Well, I mean, hey, like, more power to him. That's a creative way to DM. Splatterina, if you would be so kind. To work on that while I go downstairs and take care of business. That sounds horribly dirty. I didn't mean like that. I need to go to the egg machine. That's not helping, is it? Egg machine. What's wrong with my brain? No, I would say it's actually, here, let me see if I can find her. Splatterina is kind of waifu, but, like, there's, like, 3 main waifus in the Palworld community. I would say it's more, where is she? I might actually have to go catch one just so that it shows up in the Palpedia, or the explanation shows up in the Palpedia index. It's the crocodile one. Did I miss her? I don't think I've caught her because I didn't have any reason to. Wow. Oh, nope, here it is. Lavander. Look at the description. Rowan. Seeking a night of love, it's always chasing someone around. At first, it only showed interest in other pals, but in recent years, even humans have become target to its debauchery. So, yeah, I would say it's definitely Lavander is the Lopunny of Pokemon. Or the Palworld. Like, it's bad. But then the other one is, yeah, exactly. It's a, I guess it's more of a tsundere? Or no, it's a yandere. Well, no, she's not. Splatterina is a yandere. Splatterina is absolutely a yandere. Pray your head is taken first. Yeah, it's... Actually, that reminds me of a Star Wars book. The whole, if caught by prey or... So there was a book called Tales of Mos Eisley, which was really cool. Yeah. I caught a Pokemon, Batman. What Pokemon did you catch, Joker? That I swear to God, that conversation just back and forth lives in my brain rent free. I can't get rid of it, and I'm not sure I want to. No, I know I want to, but I can't. Well, then again, I guess I'm technically a furry because I know exactly which waifu I... Actually, this will be a fun little contest, Rowan. So, which one of the various pals do you think would be my #1 pick? And I swear to God, if you pick something weird like Grintail, I'm going to disown you. There's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. Oh, so you already know what I'm going to do to that thing, don't you, Batman? Ugh. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it, but it works. Oh, it's terrible. Whoever created that has created a horrible, horrible, like... Ugh. Lunaris? Okay. So, joking aside... Avocado, you're not that far off. Lunaris is actually my go-to first pal to try to catch. Not because... Oh, dude. No, Rowan, you have got to see what my Splatterina can do. She's amazing. But no. So, Lunaris... Avocado, you're not all that far off. Lunaris is actually my go-to because it has one of the highest catch rates, or one of the highest crafting abilities, as a low level. And I actually found... So in this world, my first black market merchant actually had a Lunaris that had Artisan on it. Which was ridiculous. So it was like, okay, so I get a Lunaris that has a level 3 for crafting, and it has Artisan. That's great. So I was like, okay, cool. So yeah, Rowan, look at this. So mine is fully condensed, so she's a level 5 for handiwork. Plus 30% work speed. It's a vampire, so it does not sleep at night, and it works nonstop. Plus 75% work speed, and plus 50% work speed. So this thing is running at 155% work speed at level 5 handiwork. It's more like this is the greatest craftsman that the Palworld, like this Palworld has ever made, and it is on my team. So... But no, I definitely did a lot of... My God. Okay. I'm going to show you guys how... Sorry, we'll get back to the whole, like, Smash or Pash with Palworld thing here in a second. Workaholic. See... Oh, I probably should have gotten Workaholic. Oh, wait a minute. I think I might have fucked up then. Why did I do Work Slave? Hold on. Why didn't I do Workaholic? Oh, wait, doesn't Workaholic just drop, reduce the sanity drop? Yeah, that's fair, Rowan. Let's not. Let's not say we did. 'Tis a silly place. No. See, what you have to do in those situations, if you have to say something completely ridiculous, like, you go, oh, I'm in Devore, so Yormintide, the alpha, definitely my Smash or Pass. There you go. And that just makes everybody uncomfortable, and it does the whole thing. I got distracted, Avocado. What drops what? What drops it? Oh, the workaholic reducing sanity drop. Yeah, I think it's by like 20%, isn't it? So that's why I did workaholic, because the idea that I had is like the faster that it works, I'm fine with them going and getting more lunch breaks, because like here at the base everything is going to be vampiric at some point, so it works through the night, so I don't care. But at places where I have hold on, Sentient, I'm seeing your posting. I'm going to get to you in a second. So the idea of why I didn't go with workaholic though is because I wanted to run at places where I actually have the base, where they work hard. Like, so here, I'll actually show. So like the minestrone, or the minestrone soup. So the whole idea behind that is over here is where this base, I show this. Boy, I am running, my mouth is running faster than my brain can keep up. Oh, and it's Neanfia is my waifu choice. Anyways, so like over here, so for powering the thing, look at how much Minestrone restores. So it restores 18 sanity, which is the second highest out of any food that you can possibly make. So I don't mind the pals having like non-thing. Also, Nocturnal will also work for that, Avocado. So I don't mind if their sanity drops faster, because they have food that kind of counteracts that with a minestrone soup. So I'm fine with that. I just want the fast working speed, so that's why I did that. And then, okay, so back to Sentient. Wendigo trait after every battle. It has to consume meat products. Traits. Okay. Yeah, that's very cool. I have some weird characters that I play as. Like, I have 4 that I cycle through, and one of them is absolutely like a ridiculous min-max bullshit character, and then the other one is absolutely like, one is like the serious tragedy type, and then one is a completely ridiculous, silly, goofy character, and then the other one is the character I've been working on for like years. Actually, that's who my PNG tuber is based off of, is Ajax. So, and also, so the character's hand, if you look at the controller, do you see how his fingers are actually red on the right-hand side? She actually did that on purpose. That's there for a reason. But yeah, so that is actually the character that I've been working on since like 5th grade. And I usually play as him in every D&D game. I've played him as every like D&D type at least once. Nice. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Rowan, plug yourself. And, yeah, talk about yourself. Plug yourself. Where can people follow you? Do that. I want to do that because you are a great artist, and I want to make sure people know where to find your stuff. Don't worry. I'm going to be saying it. So just, where can people find you? So, basically, Avocado, like, there are items... Here, I'll show you. There are items that you can get that will actually boost your pal's stats. So your IVs don't matter, because especially late game, you can actually farm, buy, build the items that will boost their things. But basically, you can boost a pal's levels, or their IVs, 10 times. Here, I'm going to craft... Oh, wait, I can't craft the IV glasses. So, but the more a pal is condensed, the lower the IV requirement is. So, like, it's hard to explain. Basically, dog coins can be used to buy the items to craft. So you don't have to worry about that. Just farm dog coins, buy the things, and then you can boost their traits. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, but you can turn up the drop rates to farm those without it being ridiculous. So, but yeah. Okay, and then so while Rowan is freaking out because I put them on the spot like that, just some backstory. So I actually met Rowan. I don't remember where we met, but they were talking and they do. So here you go. Slightly increases a pal's attack. So you can boost an attack 10 times and then you're done. So that's how the IVs work. I don't think it works like Pokemon. Was it the Terraria Discord server? Oh my god, yeah. Maybe. That might have been it. That sounds right. But yeah, so we met. They are very nice. They're very friendly. Very cool. Yeah. Jay did add everybody. Yeah, you're very welcome, Avocado, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. If I can answer anything else, please let me know. Um, Let me see. So yeah, but anyways, so Rowan or Vix, sorry, Vix is she's an author and a drawer. She is very good at drawing. She is very good at being all that stuff. She also is a fan of whatchamacallit, murder drones. And so, but they actually do a lot of writing. They do, yeah. I'm gonna butcher this, Vix, if you don't say something. Like, tell me what you want people to say. Tell me what you want me to tell people. Yeah, I love Palworld, don't get me wrong, but I hate that there's literally a machine that we can feed pals into for a slaughter machine. Okay. See, look at this. And they're awake when they go into the end, too. Ta-da! It's a butchering machine. Yeah. Nice Blatterina. Okay, so, and just real quick to explain how I got all the things, and Avocado, if you're still here, this might help you too. I went out and I caught lamb balls, because lamb balls can be fused with a Nightwing, or can be bred with a Nightwing to make a Yakumo. And the Yakumo saddle makes it so it's more likely to catch traits of Pokemon, or pals that it's, that it has if it's out. So, what I literally did is I just went around and caught a massive amount of lamb balls until I had almost all the rainbow skills. And to give you an idea of how much time I put into farming all of the pals to do this, I have Yakumo all the way up to box 17. I had filled with nothing but Yakumo to get the perfect, like, crafting pals, all the combat pals, like, everything. So I put the work in. It was bad. But yeah, it was... God, it was so much work. Okay, there we go. We're caught up. Okay, so Rowan is mainly active on Twitter, Tumblr, Wattpad, currently working on reference sheets. Just finished one last week, actually. Very cool. Do you want to share, like, what's your main focus for stuff? Like, where do you, what do you work on? Like, do you have a main focus? I say with a wink, knowing exactly what your focus is. What does Yakumo make? Oh, no! Oh, doggo, no! Oh, he just produced the leather. Oh, no. Well, that made me sad. Alright. I knew the way they were, like, their eyes were open when they went down the conveyor belt, but God, that's sad. Sentient, you're making me want to play, D&D. Or Baldur's Gate. And I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm playing Palworld. I have shit I need to do in this game. I don't want to play Palworld right now. Or I do want to play. I don't want to play Palworld, but I have to. You may ships objects most of the time. Every now and then I'll draw other. Yes. So Rowan is a. They're actually a very good artist. I really love their stuff. I love. They are. So, a little bit about myself, just to explain. I am not artistic at all. I have a very good ear, and I'm artistically driven, but I have zero creative talent. I love looking at Vix's stuff. I love watching, like, seeing what they produce. I love just seeing their artwork, seeing their creativeness. I've read some of their stories on Wattpad, which are also very cool. So yeah, if you're interested in anything like that, definitely check them out. Do you want to drop a link or anything that I can post into the Twitch and the YouTube side of things for you? You don't have to if you don't want to, but just offering. Okay, and then we're still not done killing all the dragons. Sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really doing anything. I just play video games for fun, and people seem to like it okay, so I go with that. So yeah, if I can help you get a little bit more popular, let's go for it. Ooh. Oh, that sounds awesome. Okay. Link me on Discord because I want to read it. Or if you're comfortable with everybody, like, seeing the link, post it here. Although if it's another Boozy Oozy story, I don't think this is appropriate to post. I'm pulling your leg. I don't know why you're so embarrassed. I think Boozy Oozy is one of your greatest artworks that you've ever created. It's fantastic. I'm teasing. No, I'm teasing you. The funny thing is, nobody watching is going to get that reference. You know that. Like, nobody's going to understand. But no, like, I don't have to understand something to appreciate somebody's hard work. So, but if you're comfortable sharing it on here, I would be happy to repost it for you. If you have any links to anything that you would like people to see, I'd happily share it for you. So yeah, hey, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people that have fantasized about being able to do that. I can't say I haven't had dark fantasies about people that have fucked me over in the past, exes included, so sounds good to me. I'm not gonna judge you. Splatterina, my dear, if you would be so kind, I need you to work on some polymer for me. Thank you. Either is fine. And then any link that you want to, you know, to boost your publicity a little bit, that you want people to know about, like your works, post it on the TikTok thing, and then I'll repost it on the Twitch and the YouTube side. Because Twitch only saves videos for like 2 weeks, but YouTube's my YouTube live streams actually stay permanently. So, actually, speaking of which, so if you ever want to see like live streams that you've missed, or if you like want to rewatch one, my YouTube will actually have all of the live streams saved in perpetuity. I don't know. It'll save them permanently. Why do I have so many lettuce? Yeah, exactly. Exactly like this one. Yeah, because YouTube will, or, Twitch only saves. Oh, I know, dude, Terminator. I am waiting until Sony gets off their ass and validates the cross-platform. Because as soon as it does, everyone on PS5 will be able to play with everybody else. Like, this server right now is open for everybody that wants to play. If you play Palworld and you want to play with other players, the server is available to play. And I've had like 5 people that are on PlayStation that say they want to play and they can't because Sony is dragging their ass about it. It drives me crazy. Ugh.
It's like waiting for the Baldur's Gate crossplay thing. It's driving me nuts. Dun dun. I should not leave the front door open. Then again, the whole door is just one giant window. It's not like it's gonna do anything. Yeah, dude, I feel you, Terminator. Like, I had, So, growing up, I love playing with other people. Okay, so now we're gonna get into a fun story about why I do streaming. Because God knows that's not boring. No, so... I do streaming because, like, on one hand, like, sure, I'd love it to get popular enough that I can make money doing it, so I don't have to, like, work at, a job anymore. But, like, the bottom line is I stream because when I was growing up, I didn't have anybody to play with. Like, all of my friends, whenever I had one system, they had a different game system. So, like, I had the Sega Genesis, they had the PlayStation, I had, you know, the GameCube, they had the PS2, they got PS3, I got the Xbox 360, like, and it just went back and forth like that. So, like, the only people that I ever actually wanted to play with, I never got to play with because they were always doing other shit. And so, like, being able to play with people, that's why I'm so mad at Sony. Like, I don't even own a PS4 or PS5, but it's like, they're fucking over their own fan base by not making this stuff available. Like, it doesn't take that long to check. I get it, but, like, you're screwing your own people over. Get on your ass. Like, figure it out, Sony. Sorry. I don't mean to rant about stuff like that, but I'm angry for people. And also, thank you, Terminator. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, dude. As soon as Sony comes across with their thing, this server is open. You can join immediately. I will give you pals. I'll give you some gear to get you started. Like, you're good. Once on PS5. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't like PvP games. I get angry. And I know some people like to watch people get really angry. I don't. It's not a good anger. Like, my angry is the kind of anger where, like, I punch holes through the wall and break my hand. Like, it's not good anger. So, Sentient, are you still kicking? You haven't said anything for a while. Just wanted to make sure you were still alive. Marvel Rivals. Yeah. Yes. Yes, Vix. I've heard it's terrible. I have some friends who play, and the amount of shenanigans is ridiculous. I just know the adorable baby shark who eats people and is very cute. And he is amazing. He can also sing, apparently, which is very fun. Okay, let's see. What am I doing? Oh, I know what I have to do, and I don't want to do it. That's right. Okay. I'm gonna have to do it anyways. I might as well just get off my ass and do it. Oh my god. Really? Wow. Hey, look. I'm not gonna diss what somebody else likes. So if that's what he goes for. The big egg incubator? Sure. So that is so that's the level 60. It's over here. It's the large scale electric egg incubator. So keeps everybody, it requires power, but it allows you to hatch and keeps the temperatures perfect for eggs. Takes 100 hexalite, this 50 circuit boards, 30 ancient civilization, and 20 ancient civilization cores. The cores were a bitch to get, but yeah, I'm level 60, so like I'm good. Like I'm basically end game. The only reason why I'm not more end game is because I have to go farm the stupid hexalite bullshit. and because the raids are ridiculous. Like we tried to do the Bahamut or Blazemut Ryu, and oh yeah, dude, it's level 60. But we tried to do the Blazemut Ryu run, me and somebody else, and he camped me for like and killed me 30 times. I kept respawning and trying to get to the base to like, you know, get my pals out to fight. Couldn't do it. Oh god damn it. Alright, let's go. I hate Faybreak. I love Faybreak, but it's bullshit. Oh, by the way, so Terminator, here's a little trick you can do. Just root in general, Vix, or... Oh, hey, Shiny. Welcome, welcome. So Terminator, just real quick, though, while I'm thinking about it. So if you're starting off in Palworld, one of the things you can do is if you make your way down to here, you can get across to the... If you get to the Fisherman's Point, you can actually get to right around here. You can fly across the water. There are no anti-aircraft towers along here, and you can make landfall. Try to get to here. Run around and just collect eggs. And if you can, try to get a Desmu, or a Desmu. It's the ostrich thing. Run around and collect stuff, because both the free chests and the crate, the scrapyards, you can actually get ultimate spheres. And you can do that as soon as level, like, 5, I think, or level 10. Just get a dire howl so that you can like run fast, and you can just farm shit. Like literally, look at this. Check this out. We pop it. Dog coin and 2 ultimate spheres, just immediately. Oh, so they were being rude to you? Specifically? What the fuck is wrong with people? Why were they being rude to you? Yes, what did you do to get revenge? Tell me, please. I must know. How the fuck would they be mean to you? Like, you are legitimately one of the nicest people I know. I mean, you're a little weird, but... No, I'm kidding. I'm the weird one in the real... I'm the weird friend, you're the nice friend. Alright, let's grab some Nightstar Sand while we're here. Really? Fucking assholes. Alright, so what did you do to get them back? Oh, that's fucking great. Oh, that's so good. So do they know who made it, or did it just randomly show up one day? Oh, that is so good. Oh, god damn it. That's the only downside. Okay. Good call. Yeah, because stuff like that, you can get into a lot of trouble for posting, but, like, if you're smart about it and keeping your, like, your identity a secret, you can get away with a lot of stuff that way. Oh, thank you for the follow, Josiah. I appreciate it. Oh, that's one of the best things you can do. The other... Oh. No, yeah, Josiah Rundle, liked the stream, so... I try to make a point to say it, because if I don't say it right away, I'm going to immediately forget. No, that's hilarious. The only thing that I could have think of to make that better would have been to go to, like, the computer lab when everybody's, like, not using it, or right before a class, bring up, like, the fanfic, and just leave it on the screen so everybody finds it. But no, that's absolutely amazing. Just in the middle of class. Who made me a femboy? That's so good. Okay, gotcha. Nice. Yeah. Nyafia. They are cat people that are horribly vicious. So do not go near them. They are very, very aggressive. Oh, it's a shame the teacher didn't like take it and start reading it out loud. Like, you disturbed my class. I'm going to read this note. And then starts reading it. And then he responds, who the f made you a femboy? Oh, good. Enemies. Yeah, let's get that. Nope. I saw that rocket just curve past us. That was terrifying. Okay, there shouldn't be anything hostile down here. Oh, Vix. So in the Discord server, I made you a moderator. So you have a bit more power than yeah. So you have more permissions in the Discord server. Just so you're aware. There's no responsibility that comes with it. Like, I'm active in it. No. I made a mistake, didn't I? Oh, I hate hexalite farming. Also, I think I'm going to have to end the stream early, which I really don't want to do, but I think I'm going to be very, very sick here. Very, very soon. I'm not there yet, but I have a feeling that it is going to get very bad very fast. Go Guardian, and everyone's screen was... Oh my god, so, okay, I'm going to tell 2 of my own class stories really quick before I go then. Yeah, because I'm definitely getting sick. Oh, Shiny, so... Vix is the person that just joined the Discord. Basically, they someone was being incredibly rude to them, so they wrote a fanfic about it and sent it to them in the middle of class. So in the middle of class, these 2 morons that are being rude to them, like go, who the fuck made me a femboy? Just in the middle of class. So greatest revenge ever. So that's why we started talking about femboys. That's where femboys came up. But, so, we had a guy, we had a teacher who is a history teacher named Mr. Foreman. And Mr. Foreman was a borderline pedophile. At least he was to the fan base, or to the student body, we think he was. Because what he did is he would make all of the girls sit in the very front of the class, where we were, like, it was like old school desks, so it was like you could kind of see like under the desk. So like we're pretty sure he made all of the girls sit in the front row so he could see up their skirts, or like up their dress or skirts or whatever. We never got confirmation, but that's what we think he was doing. We're not sure. And we called him Foreknob because he loved to sit on the door handle in the middle of class. So like he would literally like lean against the door and like lower himself so he was like sitting on the door. It was the weirdest thing, and it made everybody uncomfortable. Nobody liked him. Nobody liked his class. And so one of the days, a particular student who I know who it was not me, but I know who did it, and I will not say their name because like I'm worried they'll take legal action against them. He unscrewed the teacher's door handle on the door before like the class. I don't know how they did this because like, but this was before like lockdowns were a thing and like doors were electronically locked and all that. They installed a dildo in place of the door handle. I don't know how they did it, but they did. And so like there's this huge thing with the school, like everyone, like all the teachers thought it was a scandal, like it was a huge thing where yeah, it was bad. It was really bad. Like it was a whole thing. It was very funny though. But yeah. So that was that was my school. Like it was just ridiculous. Um God, do I have any other funny stories that happened? I'm trying to think. I don't know. Cuz that's the problem. Like I wasn't really like my parents made me jump schools like literally every year, so I'm trying to think. I think the four knob one is the big one. I can't think of any other scandals really, or like anything. Oh yes, no, there was. So there was an English teacher that nobody liked. She was super dramatic and like she was like an art major, so she was like way over the top about everything. And so the way that old school projectors worked is that you there was a glass plate underneath the plate that's on the top, which is like a very thin plastic. And so the light would shine at the bottom of the glass plate, invert the image, hit it up to the glass plate, which then projected it onto the white screen. So it was like a roll up tube that you would pull down for the projector screen. And somebody, she was so incompetent, she couldn't figure out that there was like she had no idea how her own projector worked. Somebody drew an outline of a cock and balls on the underside of the glass plate. So she always used the projector every day in class to make us like look at like written stuff. And like so she turned it on and so the whole wall is filled with this like artistic description. It wasn't good. It was like the old school like it was just like circle circle long circle circle at end like super 2D, but like she was in tears sobbing because she couldn't figure out how to stop it, like how to turn it off, and she couldn't use the projector that whole day. Nobody knew who did that one. So that was the other fun story that happened. But I can't really think of anything else that really happened in my high school. That was fun. Nice. Um very very funny. Yeah, it's a classic. The only other thing I can think of is that there was one time in our business classes that so the school's computers. This is more of a cool story. So the school's computers were set up so that they all were like a shared network, and um, they were just good enough that somebody was able to put Halo on all of them. And so during like the business courses, or when there was a free study period, like we would ask to use the computer lab, and like there was a group of us that would just go and play Halo, which was super fun. But then they figured out that we were doing it because like the entire like there was I think a fight broke out. I wasn't there, so I don't know. This is all hearsay, but I think a fight broke out and people got pissed and were like yelling and screaming about like somebody cheated, somebody didn't, et cetera, et cetera. Um, but yeah. And so they found out, and then they figured out they were fighting because of Halo installed on the school's computers, and that was that. AO3. Nice. Yeah. Usually you can access websites as long as it's a website that like they haven't heard of before. They're fine with it. Or you can sneak it under the radar, but there's no guarantee. Okay. So yes, I was correct. I am about to be violently sick, and since I doubt you guys want to listen to that, I'm going to go. I will still be available to chat on Discord, so link to the Discord is actually in all profiles that you're watching right now. I will be streaming tomorrow, but I also might have to go. I'm still trying to get to Michigan to go hang out with a friend, so